All right. Here's the next thing. So we were at Curiosity Zone. One of my teachers said, "Hey, I ordered this really cool thing from Steve Spangler, who's like this awesome, online distributor of science product." And I said, "What is it?" She said, "It makes boo bubbles." And I said, "What's that?"
Makes boo bubbles?
Yes. And I'm like, "What's that? We've got to make boo bubbles." And so I started looking at what he sells, and I was like, "Oh, we can make that! Awesome!" So we made our own little boo bubble maker based on. I want to give credit to Steve Spangler, but we ripped off his concept and made it ourselves out of a pretzel jar, a tube, and a funnel and some tape. Okay, and this looks
like beer pong or something, Mary. This doesn't look like
this is the coolest thing ever. So you take your plastic bucket, it has to have a lid, and you make a hole in it. You stick your tube in. You want it to be relatively airtight.
Okay.
Put your funnel at the end. That's all you need to know. You stick dry ice in there, and then you add some water.
All right.
And the warmer the water, the faster it'll sublimate. So you see it's giving off all that neato gas. Okay. And see how it's starting to come out the end of the funnel? Okay.
Yes.
That is CO2 gas. Now, what's cool is CO2 gas will put out a candle because one of the things fire needs to burn is oxygen, and this will displace the oxygen. So now we've made our own little homemade. Oh, come on.
It never works.
There we go. No. Here it goes. There it goes. I just had to go down on it. See? Isn't that cool? Okay. But what's really fun, and the kids will love this, is you take a bowl of liquid dish soap, and don't dilute it because it has to be really thick and viscous. And then you want a towel that's wet, okay, so that when the bubbles land on it, the bubbles don't pop. And all you're going to do is you're going to stick the fat end of your funnel in here until it starts to make bubbles. And you're going to make these awesome bubbles.
Boo bubbles. I see it.
And then they shouldn't pop. You should be able to line them up like little soldiers. Here, let's try it again.
Gonna get a lot of it, huh? That's cool looking. That is neat. Kids are gonna love that.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I can't believe I can't get. Well,
it lasted longer than the other
live
one.
TV. Here, you
try.
it.
I think the kids would just have so much fun with that. Would keep them busy for a while.
Oh, and it's cheap, right? Everybody's got their dish soap.
It's just dish soap and. What I love is the fact that we were able to make it ourselves instead of having to spend $30 to buy one.
Yeah.
Because we had all this stuff just lying around.
And hopefully you can get them to do the dishes too. My ghosts are scared away. And hopefully you can get them to do the dishes too.
Yeah, really.
Hey, well, you have the dish soap. Go ahead and do this.
And it's so not dangerous. None of this is, but it looks like you're really doing something.
There you go.
Here we go. It's going to stay this way.
Nobody breathe.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Anyway, you can line them all up in a row, and the other fun thing you can do is when you get bored with that, add dish soap to your. Can you hold that?
Sure.
Over.
Yeah.
Add dish soap to your water, and this whole thing will start to bubble up and over. Let's see if I can make it.
It's getting there.
Oh. Here it comes.
Oh, look at my spoon's getting.
Here it comes.
Frozen. I love it. Mix up that witch's brew.
And you should get, well, anyway, if we had more water and more soap, we would get a big bubbling concoction here. And it would bubble over.
This is perfect if you're going to have like a Halloween party with anybody too. Get this.
Absolutely. You can play with this stuff.
If you had a witch's cauldron, say on your front step, you could put the dry ice, and then would you put water in it?
Yes, absolutely. And some soap, and it will just bubble. It will just bubble up over. This is not cooking as much as I think because the water is cooler. The warmer the water, the more it will bubble up. But darn it, I'm bummed that I can't get this to work because these should line up like little soldiers, and you get these boo bubbles that line up like looking like ghosts in a row. Right. And then you pop them and you don't get any.
Let's do one more time before we
bubble.
Here. There it goes.
It's gonna work for us, you guys.
Okay. Mary Porter Green from the Curiosity Zone. She's doing it.